guys, welcome to my channel. My name is April Michelle, and this channel is just to motivate, inspire, and educate future nurses like myself. This is basically my journey into nursing school. I recently just got accepted. If you take a look here, that is TikTok, and there is my acceptance letter. I'm super excited. I can actually show you how excited I am. Yes, and that is my son in the background. He's a hater, but you know, he got the gist of it. Anyway, so I got accepted to nursing school, but it was anything but easy. So if I can get accepted into nursing school, I promise you can too. So my school have an informational session. I think most schools do, but mine have an informational session, and they gave out checklists. So these checklists, there was two checklists. One is basically how your steps into applying to nursing school, and then the second one is the classes that you need for nursing school. So I kind of been switching my major from pre-regs nursing to business to pre-regs nursing, because I wasn't sure what exactly I wanted to do. So this is what I did. I quit my job and I went to the hospital and I applied for a patient care tech job. If you don't know what a patient care tech job is, it's basically a nurse assistant. So my biggest fear was probably giving baths. And on my first day, they told me to give a bath. Yeah. So that kind of just threw me in there with the wolves. I'm like, it was quick. I caught on quick. I was in there. Look, girl, I was in there. Okay. This is not for the weak. This profession is not for the weak. If you just want to be a nurse for the money, please find another profession. It's not even worth. It's not worth it. It's not worth this. But I actually this is something I always wanted to do as a little girl. I have a caring spirit, and I love people. I love to be around people. I love to talk. So the people that I did meet as patients in the hospital as a patient care tech, some were great people that I can talk to for hours. But you know, I didn't, because I had to work. But there's people that I had met that I end up having, they just came in with the patient. It was a lifetime friendship. It's a lot that you can get from healthcare, but you have to give a lot as well. So right now I have changed my job to an ICU patient care tech while I'm in school, because once I get out of school, I would like to become an ICU nurse, because there's a lot of critical thinking and you're always on your feet. It's a lot going down there. So I just wanted to go over the checklist for my school. First checklist I'm gonna show you is the one that you have to have for to apply for nursing school. So the nursing program application only open once a year in my school, and that's in January. So that's why it's important to have these checklists also to attend the informational session, because at the end of the informational session, now that it's remote due to COVID, there's a quiz that you would have to take before you can even apply. So it gives you it says that preparing for the next nursing program cycle. So this helped me. I think I went to the informational session 3 times, y'all. Don't judge me, okay? Please don't. But the first step is to actually get into the school itself, and then it'll tell you the pre-regs, the associates, and then it also have what your GPA have to be, that's why I had to take a few classes over. Not because my GPA wasn't good enough, it's because that grade specifically wasn't good enough. For instance, I had a C in chemistry, and I was like, I can't have another C in microbiology and be competitive at the same time. So I end up so my GPA minimum has to be 2.6. I made it so it's a 3.9 so I can stay competitive. But the first time I applied without going to the informational session, I was waitlisted because I didn't have my microbiology. So usually when you're waitlisted, you're probably not going to get in. Not this semester or this year. They said that you can apply and still have like a class or two that you have to do. So I'm guessing it depends on how many applicants they have. Because I think the year of COVID is when like a lot of people started dropping out, and that's when they start accepting lower GPAs and stuff like that. And then the second checklist is basically the classes you need. And I had printed them out, and I actually put the grades beside the class that I needed. And I was able to add it up like that. So that was very handy. And I also will show you the application for the nursing program. So it's a series of questions. And then you have like fill in the blank, which is basically your T number, your address, the common stuff. You have to list all your schools, all your past schools. And since I was military, I had a few. And you also have to turn in your military transcript if you're prior service like myself. It's free, and they just send a PDF to the school directly. What else? So make sure you put in the correct school email. That's why on the first checklist, it do require you have a school email. So I had filled the application once, and I put the wrong email, y'all. Don't judge me. I was too excited. I was just trying to hurry up. I was like, you gotta be the first one, or like the first people who applied, or the first person that'd be looked at. That's in my mind frame, but that's not right. They will send you a confirmation email as well. That's how I know I put the wrong email, because I didn't get my confirmation email, so I reapplied. Anyway, don't judge me. Only God can, okay? So my school, they start you off with your associates. So when you start on your bachelor's, you can start your work experience, or whatever they call it. Start working as an RN. So once you graduate with your bachelor's, you already have a year of experience under your belt, which I think is great, but to each his own. So now that we are accepted into school, he sent in emails, our advisor, he has sent us emails. First was about the orientation. It was about orientation, and they ended up splitting it into two groups because it was such a large number of nurses or students now this semester. So they split it up in two. So it's 3 hours orientation. I will definitely be taking you guys with me. And then he sent us emails of scholarships or possible scholarships that we can actually do or apply to for those who not financially, because we only take basically one class this summer. It's split up in two, so it's one class is 5 weeks, and then the next class is 5 weeks, so it's 10 weeks, but it's basically the same class. Anyway, so yes, I'm excited to pursue this journey into nursing, and I hope you guys are there with me. If you have any pointers, any comments, please go ahead and drop them. I would love to see them. I would love to have a study session with you guys, or like we can do like group studying. If you are in nursing already, I don't know too many nursing students, so please help a sister out. So I'm thinking about doing a giveaway at 100 subscribers. So to enter this contest, you would have to like, comment, and subscribe to this video. In the comment, just tag someone else who benefits from this video. If they don't benefit, or you just want them to see it, or you just want to tag them to it, just go ahead and tag them to it, and I'll go ahead and add you to the list, and we can do a raffle. I'm thinking about a cash giveaway. I don't know yet, but we will see. But stay tuned.